Good night, Nola.
Good night, baby.
And
Good night, Ralph. Good night, William. And
Zadran Spice. Good night. Cathedral. Good night.
French Quarter. Good night. Cafe du Monde.
Good night, Cafe du Monde.
Good night, Muddy.
Good night, Muddy Waters. Good night.
Po' boys. Those are po' boys.
I don't think there is a po' boy in this one. Good night, po' boy, and good night.
What's here big?
Right here. Here's a big pie. What's that? Good night. Good night. Come on, finish the book up. Come on. Good night, Lucky Dogs, and Cooter Fries. Okay, sit up.
No.
Good night to Good night to the Saints. I'm gonna turn it off.
Huh?
I'm gonna turn it off. If you're not, you're gonna read this book. I thought. Good night to the Saints, and the dome filled with noise. Good night to the fans cheering. What is that? The Saints. And good night to the Hornets and the balls that they dunk. Good night to the bands playing.
Yes, blues and funk.
Jazz, blues, and funk. Good night to the restaurants with their glitz and their glam. Good night to the cooks and the chefs who
yell bam.
Bam. Good night to the aquarium and the good night to the fishies and we're going to the Audubon Zoo today. Good night to the bunny and the bread that he
We're going causeway.
Mm-hmm.
We're going causeway.
Mm-hmm. Good night to the causeway that crosses.
No, this way.
Yeah, that crosses the lake. Good night to blooms
And mother things.
and Mardi Gras things. Good night to Rex and the cakes made for.
What's cakes? What's cakes?
Like this. Good night to the
Stickers.
and rides.
Busy.
Good night to the city they call the Big Easy.
The Big Easy.
The Big Easy.